All right, I'm live. Let me check all of my internet connections. I have to make a post office run, so this won't be a very long live stream. It's gonna be quick and to the point. But I'm trying to make sure that okay, it looks pretty good. That I'm not blurry because I was trying to make some changes to my internet, and it didn't. I think it didn't make that adjustments. So let me send out my messages to everyone to join me live so they can hop on real quick. But the topic is I read this article today and I want to share it with you all. Hello, thank you, super clear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That the 600 stimulus package will not last until the end of July, right? So I'm going to share this with you. Hello, everyone coming in, whether you are watching live or on the replay. While I'm sending out my messages, go ahead and drop your city and state, or just come in and say hello. Just say hello, like a lot of you all are already doing, and make sure that you hit that thumbs up because YouTube love that algorithm. So hit the thumbs up for me and come in and speak and say hello. And I just sent out everything. So real quick, hello coming in. Hello, everyone. Hello. I always say it 3 times for some reason. Hello, hello, hello. Virginia Beach is in the house. Virginia Beach. Hi, everyone coming in. Mom of 2 boys. Hello, hello, Latanya Palmer. Hello from California, right? Got California in the house, Virginia Beach in the house, and Atlanta is in the house. Hello, everyone coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Got 2 Atlantas in the house. Hello, Mr. Chuck Harden. How are you? Yes, Mr. Chuck Harden is in the house. In the MWR business, millionaire home-based business income earners in the house. Florida's in the house. Another Virginia Beach, right? And Mesquite, Texas. Dallas. San Diego, California. Bronx, New York. Man, I'm loving this everywhere, everywhere. Hello, hello, hello from the Bronx. It's in the house. Oregon, St. Louis, another California, San Diego. So I'm going to get right into the live. I just want to say hello to you all. And it's always great to see different people from different parts of the United States. So let's hop right into the topic. Also, while I'm pulling up the article, I do want to make this announcement as well. If you need help with your Santander, right? You know, Santander has a lawsuit in 34 states for pretty much, they call it subprime lending, which is bad loans, which means loans that consumers or people accumulated to get vehicles financed, right? And the interest rate was astronomically high, right? So that's a lot of attorney generals. Let me fix my lighting. From 34 states have, cut my lighting back on, joined together to offer the consumers of those states restitution, right, for being taken advantage of by subprime loans that Santander has distributed out. So if your vehicle is not in possession, if your vehicle did not get repossessed by 2019 of December, right, and you start making payments on it and it's not repossessed, and now you have negative credit ratings, such as a charge off by Santander on your credit report, then definitely contact me. Go to my website, www.fixmycreditandcash.com. I would definitely assist and help you getting that negative item charge off of your credit report. Lady Lucia, yes, they do love me. I thank you all so much for the love and the digital love. Hello, 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 hello. Coming in Ann Arbor, Michigan. It's in the house as well. Okay, you said my daughter friend was taken advantage of. They use my daughter income, wow, for her friend. Yeah, so there was some really shady things going on with Santander to get people into bad vehicle loans, double interest rates, some up to 20% or higher, 24%, 18%. I think any vehicle that's financed in the double digits, whether it's 10%, 11 or 12, is just absurd, and it's too high, right? You have financing you can get now for new vehicles as cheap as 1.9% to 2%. Used vehicles, the same thing, especially with your credit unions, right? So definitely see if your state's qualified. The last I checked, Mississippi was not one of the 34 states, but they're updating every day. I am, however, assisting those people that have charged out some for $18,000, $20,000, whatever report on their credit report, to get those charge offs, removed and deleted. So let's talk about this $600 stimulus CARES Act. Let me share my screen. It's saying that it will disappear. So I saw this article in USA Today, and it states, think that extra $600 in unemployment benefits will last until the end of July. Think again, right? The CARES Act unemployment benefits ends on or before July 31st. Millions of Americans have filed for unemployment benefits during this pandemic. The extra federal benefit was allotted for weeks of unemployment ending on or before, that's the fine print, on or before July 31st, meaning the last full week of July, unless Congress extends it. USA Today states many out of work Americans counting on receiving an extra $600 a week through the end of July may be surprised to discover that benefit will disappear. Listen at this, nearly a week earlier than they expected. The additional $600 in weekly jobless benefits provided by the federal government is officially set to end July 31st, but states will pay it only through the week ending July 25th or July 26th. A significant blow to unemployment workers counting on that money, right, for their state benefits that average just $370 a week. The federal pandemic unemployment compensation, $600, can be paid for weeks ending no later than the week ending prior to July 31st, 2020. The U.S. Department of Labor said in a statement for all states except New York that it will end Saturday, July 25th. New York end date is Sunday, July 26th. So the confusion lies in the fine print. Unemployment benefits are paid to states on a weekly or bi-weekly basis with a defined end date on Saturday or Sunday, but the federal legislation is known as the CARES Act, which authorized the additional compensation, says the benefit will end on or before July 31st. So in short, that means given the payment schedules of most states, the last week of the extra $600 will end prior to that Saturday or Sunday. The Trump administration official says the CARES legislation is inaccurate as written. Efforts to reach lawmakers who participated in drafting the legislations were unsuccessful. And so this technically apparently leads to confusion with some states mistakenly listing it as July 31st, but that was they're stating or saying by USA Today article that it was confusion at that part. New York State Department of Labor. So if you're from New York, I know someone from the Bronx is in. State Department of Labor said it would switch the end date on its website for the additional $600 benefit from July 31st to the week ending in July 26th. After USA Today inquired about it, to avoid any confusion, Alabama's Department of Labor said it would alert those who receive benefits that their extra income bump will end after July 25th. This is very crucial to many people. The extra $600, again, it's a part of the CARES Act, a $1.8 trillion package Congress passed to help the nation weather the economic storm brought by the corona pandemic, which shuttered businesses, slowed spending, and erased a staggering 22 million jobs, people, in just 2 months. 22 million jobs in just 2 months. You all make sure that you hit that thumbs up. Also, in 13 weeks, 45.7 million people filed first-time claims for jobless benefits as the unemployment rate soared to 13.3%, close to the highest level since the Great Depression. So this is also Ohio benefits. If I have anyone from Ohio, that's why I asked you all to, drop your city and state. So just say hello when you come in, because even with Santander auto loans and vehicle loans, things of that nature, it applies to different states. So your state may be applicable or may apply to you. Ohio benefits are also ending sooner than many thought. The extra $600 payment provided a vital boost, significantly increasing the assistance to those who had lost work, and even economists expected it to last through the end of July. We've all been saying July 31st, but it's not, says Heidi Schulholzer, senior economist and director of policy for the Left Learning Economic Policy Institute. Checks that are $600 lighter would mean that an already struggling Americans will have to pull their belts even tighter, economists say, and it may take even longer for the better economy to regain its footing, right? This is one of the major things that help the economy, and taking it away really negatively impacts or will impact Americans. And so I wanted to bring this breaking news in to give you all the heads up, right? That, it could be ending. It will be ending, and it might be a week earlier, right? A week earlier than expected. Morel Williams said, finally caught a live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being able to catch onto my live. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. Once you subscribe, the bell right next to the subscription button will give you a notification via email whenever I do join in the live stream. So thank you for tuning in and joining the channel. Real quick, because there are 80 people in, and I am on my way to make a post office run. If you have any questions, that's just the breaking news and breaking announcements, but I have to make some post office runs quick. Go ahead, ask your credit questions now, or if you want to, find out how to get in contact with me, then go to my website. Oh God, hate this, like, keep going on. Go to my website. Let me put the website up for you. You can leave your message there. Again, anything with Santander. Michael said, hi, Queen. Nice to hear wisdom from a beautiful Black young lady. Thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate that. We have more people coming in, Florida coming in, Lakewood, California recently dropping in. And let's see, Easy says, yes, the second stimulus. Steve Nucci said, I have a fly in my house. It's kind of annoying. We want to take our time. Wow, on the second stimulus. The Senate Republicans do not want to give us a second stimulus check, but they want to go on vacation every 2 weeks, 4th of July, and vacation in August. And it's not just the Republicans. Easy. Let me tell you, at the end of the day, the Democrats, the Republicans, and Democrats all sleep in the same bed. And I hate to break the news to you, but all of these special sessions that they have, they're all getting paid for these extra sessions. They're all going to sleep in the same bed at the end of the day, and they make you all, or make many people think, America think that it's they're fighting one against the other just to get nothing done. And that's why I tell people, now is not the time for you to depend on the government. You have to create your own economy. You have to create your own economy. You have to make sure that your credit is in place, because I've told you all since day one. Since January of this year, that credit scores were already scheduled, because this is not a pandemic, it's a plandemic. Credit scores are already scheduled to be affected through FICO 10. So you have companies, for example, like Apple, that have cash reserve, but still taking out billions of dollars of debt because it's cheap debt. And you yourself, you all have to understand that you all are a corporation. You are a corporation as well. And so if you have cash reserve, you should also position yourself to survive what's going to happen in our economy, what's already happening in our economy, by having your credit stack or in position as well to take advantage of cheap debt, right? As Mr. T would say, I pity the fool of anyone that do not have credit cards for emergency during this time. Michelle said, you just signed up for the credit analysis. All right, as soon as I make my post office run and gym run, I would definitely look for your email. And people, the credit analysis, if you all don't know what it is, let me put my website in. It's a small investment of $75. I analyze your credit report. I look at it. I see what discrepancies you have. If you have any accounts that are reporting inaccurate, that seem to be unverifiable, or that are reporting incomplete. From there, look at those accounts, tell you strategically what needs to be done, and then we'll quote you pricing for the services if you want to have me to help you fix those errors. And notice I said to help you. It's not a hands-off process, it's hands-on. Anything in credit repair is hands-on, right? You was hands-on in creating that credit situation, your credit score, right? You should be hands-on and improving it. So we work together. This is not a done for you. No credit services is just I sit back and I wait till my score gets above a 720. That's not how it works. You have to get documents notarized if you want to work with me to help you. And it all starts with a credit analysis. So I do have some people. You're still waiting on the first stimulus. Oh no. I hope you get that. So I have some people that still want to make a phone call. I need to talk to someone I need to talk to you, Queen, on the phone. I'm talking to you right now. This is my verbal communication that I give without having to charge you for a phone consultation, right? And so this is my talking to you. This is the time to ask questions, but I do not speak with non-clients on the phone. As far as this is my phone, I'm giving a phone call. I would not do that. And then there are some people, for example, that wants to enroll in the home-based business, and they'll request a call back from me. I don't do that, right? Thank you, Jesus. I don't do callback. It's too time consuming and it's very underproductive for me, right? For the amount of people, right? For the amount of people that I give my phone time to that actually take it underproductive, it may be 1 out of 10 people. So when I saw that those numbers, it's not worth me giving free phone calls or answering phone calls. Now you can get me via email, and you can also get me via text. I do text communicate. Yes, we are in a pandemic, and that's what I want you all to know. And so that's why I don't have time for people that still seeking and wanting a call back and straddling the line about, should I get my credit fixed right now? You must get your credit fixed if you have a low credit score. Speedy Clippers, stay on. While I have you on, I want to, if this is good with you, I want to share your Facebook testimonial, Speedy Clipper. She's on. Let me pull up her Facebook page. I am so happy for her, and I'm seeing her progress. So let me pull that up, because it's different when you have the person on your live stream to actually back up what you're saying. All right, you're building up your, let me share this screen. She said, okay, yes. She said she's building up her Instagram. She's getting her social media together. She's also in the home-based business. So if you all know her, you're in close proximity to her, you want to connect with her in the home-based business, she's my partnership through MWR. Reach out to Letitia. Look at AKA Speedy Clippers. So she said, hey, y'all, I think you're from Mississippi. You really love to use that. Let me see that I like. Let me like that post. You love to use that word, y'all. Letitia, she said, hey, y'all, I know sometimes it's hard to come up with a deposit for a secured card to start building your credit. Not everyone has that $200 to $500 to spare. So I have a way to do them both over time without having to break the banks, right? So just reach out to her. Again, and I'm promoting her because she's doing the things she has to do to get her credit and her cash flow intact. I work with her personally with her credit, right? Make sure I like her post. And this is her recent approval. She went from having, oh my God, I have 22 friend requests on Facebook. Oh Lord, I think I'm maxed out at 5,000. But she went from having to have secured credit cards with the deposit to now getting approved for unsecured credit cards, right? Which means she doesn't have to have a deposit or any money down for that. So let me get to her other post that I really, really enjoyed. And this is me tagging her in the post. My girl Letitia Moss has added a total of $9,000 in credit card capital. I love alliterations, credit card capital, getting recession ready since investing in her credit repair and home-based business with me. Message her today, and she can help you as well. And that's what I love about home-based business and partnership and leveraging. I also gave you a shout out, Letitia, on another video. This is her showing a home-based business opportunity. So she came to me as a credit client, and she gives her testimonial, and I'm a big fan of her page. Let me see. She gives her testimonial of starting with the 485 credit score 2 years ago, right? And, you know, that's my little stamp that I do for my clients, to now, as you saw earlier, well over the 757 and 760 club. So so happy. This was April 24th. She's at a 740, and she's increasing, and she's steadily building. So I'm so happy for her. She's getting her credit and cash flow intact. And that's what I come before you all live to get you all to do. Everyone, thanks so much for the thumbs up. Oh, you sent me a friend request. It looks like I have 22 friend requests, and I think I'm at 5,000, right? Oh my gosh, she got even more testimonials. She said, I do say y'all a lot. And the thing about it, I'm from Mississippi. I say you all, but that y'all will come out. And Tisha, we have Chuck Harding right here. Chuck, will you mind putting a small comment in the section of how the home-based business MWR help you financially? I mean, his cash flow is crazy. And what people have to understand, it's a difference. If Mr. Harding will do that, it's a difference between and cash flow. Yes. Someone asked, Speedy Clippers, that's Letitia. Sorry, I was frozen. Yes, it is. That's her. She's Speedy Clippers on this YouTube. And she says she just got approved for another 1,800 American Express card. Wow, I'm so proud of her. Let's go back, Mr. Chuck. I'm going to go back to her page. Tish, I'm calling her Tisha. But at Speedy Clips, they said, how long did it take? And let me share her screen, share her page again, so you all can see Mr. Chuck Harding, who is also on the live stream. He's also in our home-based business, Extra Digit Movement. And she's sharing the message. Where's Mr. Chuck at? If it's going to show the screen again. Okay, hold on. Let me exit out. See if I can find what video that was. Yes, Mr. Chuck was in. I don't know if I can find a video, Mr. Chuck, again. But this is my post, you know, just so proud for her. May 2nd, I'm creating credit and cash flow kings and queens. Stop what you're doing. Congratulate her. Her credit score and her cash flows increase. She became the new executive director for MWR. She now owns the key to make more money because of home-based business, increasing her cash flow, over 475 business tax deduction. Oh, let me show you all real quick what I got in today. I'm so excited. As you all read Mr. Chuck Harding's testimonial, read that real quick. Let me show you all this. You all, let me get this light back on. All right, so let's read his testimonial. I have been able to add additional $4,500 a month in income to his household. All of us are in the same home-based business that I have people that's continually. Some of you all are asking me to give you a phone call back. Why do I need to call you people, you need to make. You're losing jobs. The $600 stimulus is ending. FICO 10 is coming to effect, which will lower 40 million Americans' credit score. Why are you still on the fence? $4,500 a month to his household. The only debt he have now in his house is his credit score. Is his house, I'm sorry, all right? And Mr. Harden, mortgage interest rate right now is so dirt cheap that when you look at your tax deductions you have for your house, write-off, especially through the home-based business, right? And inflation, if you all don't know, inflation is when prices on every day. So when you look at inflation and the tax deduction that you can get when you turn your house, you can see in the background, home-based business and all the tax deductions. It makes more sense to use that cheap debt to finance your house with than to use your money than cash, because the dollar has lost since 1971, when this was taken off the gold standard by President Richard Nixon. It has lost 35% of its purchasing power because the dollar is no longer backed by physical gold or silver. So that's a money level. When money used to be printed, it used to be to redeem actual physical gold and silver. And it was a lighter way to carry that than physical gold. So if you don't know, let me give you a recap or a little history lesson that gold and silver, constitutional, is real money. This is just printed paper to redeem. This is called currency or cash that was used to redeem money, right? This is not money. This is currency, it's cash. So in 1971, President Nixon removed it off the gold standard, meaning they just started printing this paper and it was no longer backed by physical money in gold and silver. So now $20 will only today buy you $4 of goods and services, and that's inflation. So why wouldn't you get cheap debt or cheap money, right? If you want to be a home buyer right now, why not do that? Because with inflation and tax deductions, it's cheaper to use debt for a home than your cash. Because if you don't know, housing market, the prices on homes right now are overvalued. They're overvalued, so you'll be better off using debt to purchase a home because they're overpriced. Even in this pandemic, housing prices are not falling down, right? That's why I always promote to use credit to create more cash flow in your life. I am not, and people always, I'm trying to get out of credit card debt. I want to pay off my credit cards. It's so many different ways to get out of credit card debt. Bankruptcy is one. Credit card debt is unsecured debt, right? So bankruptcy is one. Then the bank themselves will write off credit card debt in times because they want to lower their taxes as well. So a lot of times they'll just write it off so they don't get so for tax deductions for the bank, whether it's Chase, Bank of America card, Capital One, they will write off bad debt or charge or money that's not repaid back to them because they want to get tax deductions too. They want to pay zero in taxes, like Amazon, right? Like Jeff Bezos, right? Business credit limits, get a home-based business, y'all. It's well worth it. And so I have the new 2019 Sandy Botkin, right? The CPA, Esquire, the author of this book that also comes with the app on a home-based, with our home-based business that we use his tax deduction app. And you can even get up to a tax deduction of $5,000, right? $5,000 your own home-based business. Did you all know that? I can't wait till I do my training on home-based business. You all won't believe, because I've been informing people all the time that cash flow is more than just cash flowing to you, right? In form of a business. It's also money flowing back to you on the expenses or the things that you purchase every day. You are getting that money back, right? You're getting that money back, meaning that the money that I spend on my utilities in my home, having trouble. Okay, my internet just went out for a second. So the money I pay for groceries, for bills, utilities, maintenance on my house, living area, 20 square footage, 20% of the square footage of your home can be taxed. I get that money flowing back to me on things that I would have spent on anyway, right? Speedy Clippers, how do we have you? Oh, she doesn't repair credit. I repair her credit. So my website is, she doesn't do credit repair. I did some credit repair for her, and she's at the 750, 760 credit. So if you want credit repair, then after that, she became my business partner with me in the home-based business. So her credit and cash flow is increasing. So you go to www. Let me show you that website. My website. fixmycreditandcash.com, and I can walk you through the process of, you go to credit help, right? And then custom credit analysis. This is how you pay for your credit analysis. I analyze, look at, give you an audit, what's wrong with your credit report, give you a diagnosis, what needs to be, what has likely the chances of getting removed or deleted off your credit score if it's reported inaccurate, incorrect, or incomplete, or if it looks unverifiable. So I have to eyeball it, diagnose it, $75 small investment. This is where I pull from. I only use this Tri-Merge credit report. So I do not use Credit Karma. If you all don't know, Credit Karma only shows TransUnion and Equifax, and those are not your FICO scores. Those are just what is called Vantage scores, right? So in other words, it's not the true credit score that a bank or lender will look at when trying to approve you for a credit card or a mortgage loan or a vehicle loan, right? So this is where you click here to pull your credit report from the source that I use. You click there to invest. And then after, you click on the YouTube video that I have showing you how to email me your credit report and allow me 2 to 3 business days. But with what's going on in the economy and the FICO scores dropping for 40 million Americans, right? I am getting more overwhelmed, right? I'm getting more overwhelmed with clients and new customers. So it was in a normal economy, 2 to 3 business days. I may have to do 5 business days, right? May have to do 5 business days. Give me 1 second. Hello. Hey. Huh? Oh no, you can come. I'm doing a live stream right now, but you can come on if you come. You sure? I prefer today, but we'll see. No. I'll tell you when you get here. All right. Well, that'll be fine then. Okay. Bye. Okay. So, Mr. Chuck Harden, $4,500 extra a month income through the home-based business says having a home-based business allows you to write off your lifestyle, part of your rent, your mortgage, your cell phone bill, your light bill, your water bill, your gas bill, miles you drive, and people. That's cash flow. That money flows back to you, right? That money flows back to you. Uh, I'm just new to the game, yeah. So I work together with her. Now she's in the home-based business and she's getting extra income. I look at she's getting stimulus credit cards. That's the way I look at it. She has backup plan. She's what $10,800 now for backup. She just got American Express. Baby, keep on applying. Keep on applying. Just while they're giving out credit cards, keep applying. Just keep applying, and you can get with me if you get some denials and you need help getting those inquiries off, right? But keep on, Speedy Clippers. Keep going while they're getting this good, baby. Just keep going. I'm so proud and just honored to have helped you. And this is what I look forward to. This is what I'm passionate about, helping people with their credit and cash flow situation. Wow, Murray, she said her neighbor is selling the house for $500K. Yeah, houses are grossly overpriced right now, right? Grossly overpriced. And Speedy Clippers, I need to make you a moderator for my channel. I'm not sure how to exactly do that when I'm on your stream, but let me see. Yeah. So let me see, can I add her? I don't know how to do it on your stream, but I definitely need to make you a moderator. Now it's just, so I will do that next time I'm not using your stream. Maybe that'll help. I'm just trying to get my home-based business off the ground. Reggie, are you with me? Are you in the home-based business with me or on your own? Reggie, what home-based business are you affiliated with? Because if you're with me, you get in our private Facebook groups, Zoom training. And I tell people all the time that you all have to understand, you don't get this support if you're starting your own business by yourself, whether it's an LLC or it's a corporation. You don't get that support of having trainings, having Zoom meetings, having private Facebook groups, right? When you get your own business, it's up to you to get the customers. It's up to you to get the capital, right? And it's up to you to get the credit. This is not the situation. And Reggie, you said you're on your own. That's why we use leverage. Like I'm leveraging Letitia's testimonial right now, right? To help her get people that, want to start the home-based business. Let me see. I don't know what that means. I was trying to hide. And so it's all about leveraging people, leveraging testimonials, leveraging like Mr. Chuck Harden testimonial, $4,500 extras a month. Leveraging our mentor, millionaire, Mr. Brian Bean. His income is $10,000 a month. So this is how you have to think of income and making money now, and not try to do things on your own. Right. Thank you so much, hon. I try. Thank you so much for taking care of that. I need to make you a moderator too. I'm gonna have to find out how to do that when I'm not on your stream. Yeah. So it's good. It's great. I love testimonials like that. And I love when people hop on so they can see. So you all get ready. I think I have one question. I'm about to take the life insurance agent exams. There ain't a way to convert that certification as I pass it into a home-based business, concerned about the crisis going on. Now you do understand, I don't know how much your certification is for the life insurance exam, but for the home-based business, it's only $228. And that's one time. So to have the website that you send people to sign up, and let me, no problem, Jesus, she took care of it. Let me show you all the website that you have with the home-based business. Show you all my website. So this is what the website looks like that you'll have for your potential customers or clients to go to. They enter their name, phone, email. This website is $40 a month. This is what we call your lead page. And then, and let me show you something else they did. This is if people just want to be members, become a member. Those people that want members, usually they also have a month-to-month credit restoration program to help you restore and improve your credit 50 to 150 points. So you may have people that say, I don't want to be a home-based business owner. I don't want to start a business. And what they're saying is, I don't want to earn the money from it, right? Because you don't earn money by becoming a member. You can only earn money from being a financial director for a one-time payment of $228. But they will say or tell you, I want my credit better. I want it restored. And it's very affordable. You can sell them the membership, the Credit Max membership, for $79 a month, right? We also have, and this is the tax box. I was informing you all about the book that I have from Sandy Botkins. This is the tax box app. You get an instant pay raise. Instant pay raise. It's a proven strategy, right, to increase the take-home pay of over 150 million W-2 employees, starting with their very next paycheck, right? From on average to $300 to $600 more a month. So, and let me show you how that Money Max work while I have you all live. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. They sent me an email today. I just got a notification that someone has joined me in the business, a new financial director. And this was my email. And I'm gonna be honest, I was a little slow doing the Money Max because I've already had my paycheck analyzed by a tax professional. And so my take-home pay was already an extra $600 a month. But I did it because I wanted to go through the process and to teach the people that join me in the business how this done. So this is done by a professional accounting and tax service, Hawkins Accounting and Tax Services. Attached are the copies of your W-4 for Strategy 1. The purpose of Strategy 1 is to correct your W-4 so that you are not overpaying the Internal Revenue Service. Remember, a refund is an overpayment to the IRS. So you know people that still have jobs, or you have a job, you're a W-2, and you need to get more money out of your paycheck, you get an instant pay raise. So this is what you do. So if you have a home-based business, you could potentially turn your personal expenses, people, into business tax deductions, which save you more money on your taxes and more money coming in from out of your paycheck. So I won't download my PDF because I think it has my address and personal information on there. But I wanted to show you all the process and how that works. So if you want to learn more about the home-based business, go to this website, watch these two short videos. It'll take you maybe 22 minutes. Learn about MWR team of experts, how to lower your taxes, increase your credit score, increase your paycheck, eliminate debt, and build wealth. And people, this is recession proof. This is recession proof. It's much needed right now. And this is the website, www.howtoshiftyourincome.com. And so once you go to this website, watch those two short videos. There you go, Life Media Pro. Jesus, y'all are acting up. I don't want to see this nasty. I'm sorry. Not trying. Jesus don't mind, lady. It's great. And yeah, it's great business. They do offer great business services. And Speedy Clifford is still talking about her credit card success. Secure Discovery is a great card. Once you add money on it, it can later be turned into an unsecured card and get more money back as purse as well. Okay, so this is what you all do. Go to howtoshiftyourincome.com. Watch these 2 videos. They're like 22 minutes long to get more information, to get, more knowledgeable about the business other than what I've shared with you already. And then text me. Text. I want everybody, whether you're watching this live or in the replay, to say text, not call, text. Text me, I'm ready, to 601-720-2063. After you watch the 2 videos. If you want to contact me for credit services and not necessarily the home-based business services, then go to my website, my personal website, not the business website, www.fixmycreditandcash.com. If you need credit help, select the tab for credit help, or you want to send me a message. Text me for the home-based business opportunity, right? 601-720-2063. Last comment, the economy cannot grow their way out of this. They have no choice but to print. Yeah, and you know what? They have no choice but to print more money. And our president is going to show you all how to bankrupt a company. I mean, not a company, how to bankrupt a state. I mean, the United States. You think he bankrupt his businesses and he claimed bankruptcy. He's going to show you how to bankrupt the United States of America. They're going to continue to print this money. And the more money that's printed, the higher pricing will be as a result, because that's the direct cause of inflation and even hyperinflation. Hyperinflation, when prices on goods and services increase 5-10 times as much as what the normal pricing would be. And that we have to pay that back in taxes, right? There's no free lunch. No free lunch, no free. Everybody, I know you all want stimulus until you see the prices. Okay, you can. All right, the home. Let me go back over this. But it's going to cause a domino effect. Prices in goods and service are going to have to increase, right? Because when more people have more money in their hand, it's more products on demand, right? Yes, post office and gym. I gotta go. You all join me live in a couple of hours. I'm going to talk about Santander charge-offs to help people with that, and credit some more tonight. But again, my website is fixmycreditandcash.com, and I'm logging off. Let me see, can I find that one more time? www.fixmycreditandcash.com. So it's easy to remember. That's how you contact me for credit help. If you want the home-based business opportunity, go to howtoshiftyourincome.com. Watch the 2 20-minute videos, and then send me a text message at 601-720-2063 that says I'm ready, and I will communicate with you the process to get you started, and definitely look at getting more money out of your paycheck if you are still fortunate enough to be employed and to have a job. And not just for you, just say you don't have a job, right? There are other people that still have jobs that need more money out of their paychecks. So, or maybe you're saying, well, I'm on, I get disability, I don't get a paycheck. It's more people that will have jobs that need $300 to $600 out of their paycheck just to survive. So get your credit up, get your cash flow up. I'm signing out. Time for me to hit the post office and the gym. Hey, thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button.